What's going on, bro? Accent fam. My name is Chris Rhines, and I'm here with the homie Mike Roker, and we are about to watch the trailer for the first movie of James Gunn's new DCU, Superman. If you can't tell, he's my favorite character.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big
Big
fan.
fan. Been waiting for this one for a while. Roke. How about you?
I have been patiently waiting. I have all the trust in James Gunn. He's the most consistent when it comes to making these comic book movies. I
Yeah.
think Guardians is a big, was big for him, and the Suicide Squad was huge, and he's behind Peacemaker, and
Yeah.
helped out with the Penguin and stuff. So I am ecstatic
Yeah.
to watch this. I have been waiting
Yeah.
for a while. I was hoping it would be here by Christmas, and it is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm ready to do this, man. I'm excited. My heart rate has gone up from this sentence. So
Yeah.
but yeah,
I've
I'm excited.
been waiting for for people to be excited about DC properties the way that I am. Like, I've been like I love the Zack Snyder films. I know that like they get a lot of heat and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Man of Steel, masterpiece. BVS, Batman v Supes, the director's cut, masterpiece.
Yeah.
Justice League,
The Snyder Cut.
Snyder cut. Masterpiece.
Not that weedy cut. Jesus.
No, no. What are you talking about, sir?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waiting for this, and I'm my hope for this new DCU is that people are just as excited for this stuff the way they are for the MCU stuff, because DC deserves it. They've been fed. They're just as good, or in my view, better than Marvel. That's just me. That's just me.
You like what you like, and that's okay.
I like what I like. Yeah. So without further ado, let's go.
Yeah.
Got the Yamcha pose.
Yeah, he does have the Yamcha pose.
It's a rough way to start. Sound like Jaggy from Fist of the North Star. Man, what happened? Oh, the music, bro.
Yeah.
Did he call him Crypto?
I mean,
bro, it's Crypto! Yes! Yes!
Oh, and Hulk.
Take me home.
Let's
Superman.
Or so that to be that guy. This is terrific! Yes! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. James Gunn really knows how to edge you, man, because that is a proper
Yes.
that is a proper teaser
Yes.
trailer.
Yes. Yeah.
They didn't give you a lot. They didn't give you
Right. No one can complain
Whoa.
about, oh, they got the whole
no,
movie. Like, no.
I don't know what's going on.
Nope.
I'm in. I don't know who punched him down to the ground like that.
I got an idea.
But
we saw that kaiju.
Yes, we did.
That's what was spoiled for me when I was talking to my distributor about toys that are coming out.
Oh, that's unfair.
I was like, it's like Lex Luthor with with the kaiju. I'm like, oh
no. It's probably grown in Luthor core. I like Luthor core though.
Yeah.
Instead of Lex core. That's
Lex
cool.
Core. So maybe there's some kind of generational thing with that. Like maybe we'll get some Lionel Luthor stuff or something like that. Maybe.
He looks great though.
Yeah.
Nicholas Holt's always been great, but we've seen him bald as Nux, but now we get to see him like in the suit and like he looks pissed off.
What a wonderful day!
What a lovely
day. Yeah,
dude. I like how they showed the vulnerability, like how he's not good at this yet.
Yeah,
and how he, the first thing we see is him incredibly vulnerable, crashing to the ground by something in snow. Maybe he was trying to get to Fortress of Solitude and he fell and he needs Crypto to help him bring him back. But dude, Crypto.
Yeah. There's the star. Crypto's a star.
Oh, I want a picture of Crypto and Neil together. Just two kings.
Neil riding Crypto.
Oh my
God! Like Sebastian and the Luck Dragon.
The Luck Dragon, yeah. Like yeah, dude. Never ending story. Neil and Crypto, get it?
Yeah,
let's go. But yeah, dude.
Oh man,
quick shot of Guy Gardner. They got him in the old white and blue.
Oh, and they got the bowl cut too.
The bowl cut because beautiful. And Valkyrie looks awesome.
Yeah,
Hawkgirl looks awesome.
Yeah. Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
My man, finally give him a superhero where they won't kill him off.
Yeah, that's Darwin from First Class.
From X-Men. Yep.
Oh
wow. Yeah. 2 X-Men are in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Beast and Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
2 X-Men, yeah.
James,
dude, I still think, and I'm like holding out hope. And this doesn't have to happen, but I'm holding out hope that Jason Momoa is in this movie as Lobo in some capacity.
Yeah. There's some shots that I'm wondering about. All right, first of all, he's holding some kind of robot or something like that at one point.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's is that some Brainiac shit?
I don't know.
Or you know what I mean? Is something like that? Or
well, it was in the city, right? It was like a city shot, right?
Yeah, I think.
My thought was, are these some of the robots that help him around Fortress of Solitude?
Oh, Keelix.
But I don't think he would be there yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have that Superman yet.
Yeah, because it's not going to be an origin story.
No,
so
he's a fish out of water.
Yeah.
So and he's coming into a world where there's already established superheroes, and he has to learn from Mr. Terrific and Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl and whoever's left to do this. And they're going to have to you have a potential to be the best of all of us. Stuff like that. So, yeah, he looks like him too, man. Yeah. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, he's looking like a good Soups, man.
Yeah.
And
that shot of him saving that kid with the rubble behind him.
Yeah.
Man, right.
And it's looking like Lex is going to try to turn the public against him. And you see that MAGA, that one douchebag throw something at him.
Yeah.
As he's going
walking
into Daily
walking to the Daily Planet,
Daily
or
Planet,
it could be City Hall.
Yeah.
To confront Luthor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they were picketing at this dude. His costume looks all dirty. Like he's been through something before he got to this point.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the public wasn't against them in Unlimited, right? It was the government. And
it was the government.
Waller. And,
it was Waller. Yeah. They were helping too many people for the people to be like, hey, the people were kind of mad at Waller and the government because they were getting in the way of people that actually help them.
Right. So
Yeah.
this could be some smear campaign from Lex. But yeah, it's Superman. I'm in.
Yeah.
And so far, they've done right. Like as far as live action goes, every Superman except one. But yeah, let's not talk about Dean Cain. But Tyler Hoechlin, I thought was an amazing Superman. Tom Welling, he was the character for 10 years. In Smallville.
It's a long time.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's like the longest running Superman, right?
Yeah. Reeve, of course, was amazing. Brandon Routh was also amazing. Like no matter what people may think of that movie,
Routh was great, man. I mean, that movie is what it was, but he was a good Superman.
And he got to come back and do the Kingdom Come style Superman. Yeah. And the the CW Crisis. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, again, like I'm 100% on with James Gunn. I like how his hair is different when he's Clark Kent and his hair is different when he's Superman.
Yeah.
I like how he's bumping into people. He's like massive. Like, oh, this guy, we know. Like him walking down the street bumping into regular civilians.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that guy's Superman all day.
Yeah.
There's stuff like that, which I'm like, this is comic books. And and I'm not gonna when I say this, I know that's Zack Snyder's style to have the gray tones and all that type of stuff. So I'm not harking on his style, but the brightness of this movie put a smile on my face. It's the sun shining and stuff like that. The Daily Planet Globe looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
It's huge.
And when it comes to the kaiju thing, I think that's a good idea. I think we give these heroes all something to punch at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And because my worry was, I mean, this may happen, but my worry was Big Bad shows up. That's a known Big Bad. It emaciates the already established heroes, and it's up to the guy who hits really hard to stop him, who just got here. But if you give us a giant splash page, Kirby style, where everybody punching some big throwaway villain, I'm in.
Yeah.
And then you at the end you show who's going to be the overarching Superman problem.
Yeah.
Which I really hope is Brainiac. He's not had
that's what I'm hoping. Like because there was also that one person that we saw, like their face for a split second, it was all like wrinkled and whatnot.
Yeah.
So at first I was thinking Ivan Sewer.
Okay.
But I'm like that doesn't. They just say that for lanterns and not, even though Guy Gardner's in it, they weren't connected.
Yeah.
So maybe that's some former Brainiac. That's what I was thinking about that bot, that cyborg, whatever, not cyborg, but that robot.
The robot, it's like a weakened Brainiac almost. Like
could
be, yeah. Like he's been, but
and he's also fighting like all those Lex suits, and it's a whole bunch of Lex suits. For that split second that we saw it, the green and purple. I was like, here we go.
And that's cool because it gives him something to punch.
Yes,
it gives him something to immediately eviscerate with one punch.
Yeah,
and former Superman movies outside of the Cavill and Kryptonian showing up, he'd really have a lot to fight.
Yeah, because he just liquefied people.
He will liquefy people. And Brandon Routh was like, that movie was what it was. They were trying to do a throwback to the Reeve stuff where they but that was a different time, and all they were worried about in that movie was if he could fly, because on the poster, that's the tagline.
Yeah.
You'll believe a man could fly, and they pulled it off, and that's what everybody in the theaters was, holy crap, they figured out how to make people fly in movies. We got to go see this. But the fact that the tagline for this is just look up.
Yeah. It's optimism. It's optimism.
Good.
And that is like one of the best things. Like like I said, Superman is like my favorite comic book character ever.
Right.
And it's not because he punches, or not just because he's super strong and punches and can punch anything down, that sort of thing. It's the person.
It's the person.
It's the person who has these powers and does what he does with them, and not like on some Homelander shit or irredeemable.
Yes.
something like that.
Omni-Man, like that superhero type who snaps and
Yeah. Yeah, like I know like a lot of people have fallen off from being a Superman fan because they think he's not it's not realistic, it's nothing to attain to.
right.
But they can relate with Batman more because he's
Well, this is
rich.
why
But
comic books are important.
yes,
It's because all the best Superman stuff that happens in the books are him handling or talking to regular people.
yes, yeah.
Him
It
talking
is
to a kid or helping out a construction worker. It's like Superman asking you how your day was.
yeah.
It's
It's
huge.
the person,
The person.
and he's the person that we can like aspire to be like. Not so much with the
Hmm.
powers, just with the heart.
The heart,
And
yeah.
and that's like that's one of the reasons. Like I tell you this, like back in the day, I was in high school, 93, the whole
Mhm.
Death of Superman, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Um, you didn't feel the true impact of Superman until he was gone.
Hmm.
And like it's just how good this how great this character is and what he means to the world. When people like those four Supermen step up to take to take the role, to take the mantle, and realizing that it's not like, of course, some of them are there for nefarious reasons,
Yes.
or they are some kind of Kryptonian construct, or they're a lab grown clone. But it's that symbol, like during that time, that symbol, like it meant so much to the world and whatnot, and meant a lot to me as well. And it was just great, like when he finally came back, and you get that's like the true blue Superman, and you get to see how great this character is.
Hmm.
Dark and gritty, like with Henry Cavill Superman, like it's I did like it. I like that aspect of it. You know,
I like
it's
Cavill
my
a lot.
version. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm so excited to see this version, this more optimistic version, this hopeful version. So yeah, I'm all about it. I can't wait.
Yeah, and again, this trailer was cut so well.
Yeah,
This teaser trailer was cut so well. It's an actual teaser trailer.
yeah,
And again, that first shot of just him plummeting to the ground, like
yeah,
this is a vulnerable. This guy's brand new to
yeah.
this.
Like, and
Like
at first I was like, "Are we watching Empire Strikes Back?" Because that's how the one of the probes like just lands on Hoth, and just
yeah,
like
right.
yeah, it
And
all
then
comes back to the
Crypto,
Force. Yeah,
my beautiful
yeah,
boy Crypto.
yeah. That was
Yeah.
awesome. That was awesome. He had the cape on and everything.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in. I mean, I've
yeah,
been in, but
yeah.
like
Super in.
I am super
I'm
in. And that
super.
the theme is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know who's composing, but I'm in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in. Um,
I'll tell you that his look as Clark,
yeah,
I thought was great because he almost looks like Clark from the My Adventures of Superman,
yeah.
the animated show.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's yeah, I like that the scruffy look and whatnot because he looks like a complete now Metropolis isn't as stupid as they seem to be. Metropolis citizens because it just
Yeah, yeah, for
where
sure.
Chris go?
Yeah, yeah. Right, right, right.
So yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Lois looks great.
Yeah,
She looks like she's in charge.
yep. Cat Grant
Um,
is in there.
Cat Grant. Yep.
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen.
The sports this the sports article guy. I forgot.
I forgot his name too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot his name. But yeah,
he's
he's in there.
there.
You can tell by the stash that was totally
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Um,
Did we see Perry White?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. It's homeboy from The Wire, right? Let's
Yeah.
playing him. Yeah,
So I mean, and then we saw Jonathan Kent.
yeah,
And that guy's been in a lot of stuff. It's interesting to see him play this character because he's usually like weird guy in movie,
mm.
like the 80s and stuff like that. And it was like, oh, they picked him for Jonathan Kent. Didn't see Ma Kent.
Nah.
So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe she's gone, or
Maybe.
because I mean, why not show the parents together in the shot?
Right.
Maybe he's checking on his dad to see if he's all right because
My
his
Kent's
wife,
gone.
Ma Kent's gone. So, I mean,
That'd be a nice twist because before it was always like Jonathan would be
Jonathan
gone.
goes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Martha's,
Ooh.
I wonder if Martha's not around.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I am
I'm so ready.
so ready, flabbergastedly ready for this.
Yeah.
And, Yeah, man. I believe. I've always believed, but like believe in James Gunn, man. Like
Yeah,
believe
man.
in James Gunn. Creature Commandos. This. Looking forward to Peacemaker season 2. And,
Yeah.
dude, I am.
Yeah. And if you guys haven't yet, watch this 4th episode of Creature Commandos. It is top shelf. Have you watched it yet, Roke?
I've watched the first episode, and
First episode? Okay.
I'm so
you gotta catch up because man,
I'm gonna
it gets
catch up.
much better.
I was watching a lot of Secret Level last night, so
Oh yeah.
So catch up with that. So the Outer Worlds one.
Yes, and that's like my favorite.
Dude.
That's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, you were telling me. Yeah.
That game came out of nowhere. The sleeper hit, and I was like, what the hell?
It was hilarious. Then it got real sad.
Yes. Yeah. It's deep and it's yeah. I liked it a lot.
But guys, check out the Superman trailer. I mean, you probably will and have.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Proper, real teaser trailer. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't 4 minutes. It was like, But I think when we get that actual trailer, we're going to be like even hyper.
Yeah.
And that's why teaser trailers are important,
July 11th cannot get here.
Yes, sir.
Soon enough.
So hopefully, are we going to get the real trailer at the Super Bowl? I know it's a little close.
And it's got the name Super in it. Why not?
Right.
It just makes sense. Gimme.
Mm-hmm. Give me
a new trailer every day.
Amen.
Until the whole movie's shown.
Now, I hope for this Brave and the Bold movie they're doing. If that works out, we get ourselves the world's finest film, Chris Ryan's. Listen to me. I will lose my mind. You understand? I will lose my mind. Ugh.
If we can get
dude.
If we get a Batman Superman team up movie, like team up, not at the very end, team up. As much as I love Batman v Supes, where they're working.
Where they're working. Mm-hmm. It has, them 2 versus Darkseid. I'll be quiet. Well, that's you're gonna need a lot more people. A lot of people. For that.
You're asking for a lot from Batman.
You're gonna need a whole league.
Come on, an unlimited league.
An unlimited league, for sure,
for real. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us as we react to this new Superman teaser.
Yes.
I can't wait for this to come out, and I hope you guys are excited as I am.
Yeah.
And let's get it, July 11th.
Yeah, I need a time machine.
Right now. Just give me a DeLorean. Let me get a DeLorean real quick. I'll come back.
Yeah, I'll come back and like, it was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It was so dope. No, you cannot get in my DeLorean.
No.
I'm going to spoil the whole movie.
I got snacks in here. You show something about snacks?
You can't have that. Those are my future snacks.
My future snacks.
Yeah.
My Tasty Cake 2000s.